Good morning, it's Tom, Negotiating with Jesus. What did I do yesterday? Well, I did my exercises, of course. That's what I do every day. So I'm going to do I did my exercises because it seems like it'd be a terrible YouTube channel that did the same thing every day, and yet here we are. I did my So even the whole, so everything in the key of C. Everything in the key of C, caged, did my scales across the neck in the different positions, and then up and down the strings, each individual string. I did my scales name notes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I do A, B, C, D, E, F, G until I get back to the A. I do my triad work with Molly Tuttle picking. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, well, starting with C, because we're in the key of C, it starts and ends on a C. C. Because all chords are movable on a guitar, though some easier to move than others. This one's great. The D shape. We're on an F. C, D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, B diminished, C. Okay, so I did my picking discipline. Now I'm going to start working on chords that go together well to make songs. So 1, 4, 5, minor 6. So I just saw that when you do the chords up the scale, the triads up the scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, key of C, no sharps, no flats. The D minor doesn't have flats. The D major, D minor has no flats or sharps. D major has an F sharp. If you make that an F, it's a D minor. Same with an E. It has sharps and flats. It has a G sharp. D minor, no sharps or flat, or E minor. F, good to go, no sharps, no flats. G, no sharps, no flats. A has sharps and flats. Has sharps, so you have to make it an A minor. B diminished, no sharps, no flats. 1, 5, minor 6th, 4. Axis of Awesome. A zillion songs written with that basic structure so that you can write songs if you can learn to play the chords and understand rhythm in guitar. Guitar is a great rhythm instrument. So 1, C is number 1, G is number 5, C, D, E, F, G. Number 6, A is minored. So you don't have any sharps or flats. F, F is major. That is the 4th. So there you go. That's what I'm doing now, working on that. Different positions. I did capo 3. So you can play everything with different shapes. This is a C with an A shape, a G with an E shape, did I say E shape? An A with an E shape, E minor. That E minor shape is an A because E minor, F minor, G minor, A minor, all chords are movable. Some easy, some not easy. G, super hard to move. A little stretchy, ridiculous. But G has that A shape in it. I'd rather do the A. Do partial G's maybe sometimes. G, not very movable. I don't have enough fingers. They don't stretch in that weird way. That is super awkward. D. D is easily movable. D, easy to make. If you want to do a little bit of a partial bar. So, C, G, A minor, F. In this position, so I want to learn 1, 5, minor 6, 4 in the positions. So up here, C is a E shape moved way up. That is a C. C, G, A minor. This is the D minor shape moved way up. Then the F shape, which is done with the A shape moved way up. So there you go, that's what I'm working on now. Intervals is going to be the next thing. I'm going to also practice my songs because ultimately I'm at a level where I can play chords pretty well. I want to play songs well enough that perhaps people stay tuned for one song or one set of songs. So I have a full set, 8 songs. So that's the gist of what I'm doing, is trying to level up my playing by doing exercises so that I can write songs and perform songs. I think that's what the Beatles did. That's what every artist wants to do. Now, playing other people's songs, fantastic. Here Comes the Sun, Beatles song, all day long. You can just love the heck out of playing that song. So I'm not saying you're a failure if you don't write songs. I'm saying that's some sort of goal that is universally kind of felt. How do we express ourselves? You can express yourself with other people's music as well. That's the bulk of what happens. We cover until we level up to a degree that we're thinking, man, I could write. I'm as good as AC/DC or whoever your favorite is. I'm good enough to start copying the idea of writing, expressing your own heart. Okay, that's it. Link to something in the description.